Alright, I've recorded this video a lot of times. I don't know how to phrase it correctly, but my name is Wes. I talk about whatever I feel like. I make vlogs. I want to talk about a movie that I really loved from last year, which is Toy Story 4. Easily my favorite of the four films. And why is that? It hit me emotionally more than any other film in the series had. So, to understand why it hit me, we have to go back a couple months to February of 2019 when I was working at a really bad job. I worked for McDonald's. And anyone who's ever worked there can tell you it's not great. It ain't that fun. It really it hurts you. They kind of eat away your soul and it just makes you feel like you don't matter. And the day I quit that job, I never felt happier in my life. I made a video on this a little bit ago. That was just a summary. So why do I love this film and why did I bring up McDonald's? Because of this film's ending and its themes. So in order to talk about that, I have to say spoilers for Toy Story 4. There's been a lot of talk about the ending of this film, a lot of talk about the character growth in this film. If you've not seen it yet, go pick up the Blu-ray. It's on Disney Plus, February 5th, or just borrow from a friend. Go watch this film before you watch this video because there are spoilers ahead. Are we good? We good? Alright. So, by the end of this film, Woody just... We see throughout the film that Woody has felt useless amongst Bonnie's toys. After Andy gave them up in Toy Story 3, Woody and Buzz and all their friends now living with Bonnie's toys. And Woody has not been played with. He feels left out of the situation. And you see this and you understand it. You can kind of piece in your head where it's going to go, but it's the road of getting there that makes it so profound and so beautiful, honestly. So Woody and the gang go on a road trip with Bonnie's family and a new toy named Forky. You've seen Forky, you know about Forky. He's this little spork that Bonnie makes in kindergarten. He's wonderful, he's really funny, but he's a character who doesn't really have a place in the world. He's just trash, essentially. He's made it from garbage from Bonnie's classroom that Woody found together and made into Forky. Anyway, I don't want to do the whole movie talk by talk. So they go to this carnival, this fair. They find this antique shop, Second Chance Antiques, where Woody sees Bo's lamp. And it was like, oh, Bo's nearby. He had loved Bo from the first two films. She was gone by the third one. And we see her in the opening of this film. And so Woody wants to go chase after her. Forky's kind of in tow, and they meet this villain, Gabby, who we'll talk about her in a minute. But Woody and Bo Peep finally meet up, and they decide to try to get Forky back to help Bonnie. And then Woody realizes his place in the world. He does not belong in a child's room anymore. After Andy had left him, he's like, I don't have a place. My place is to be where there are more options for me. So, by the end of the film, he leaves the group. He leaves Buzz and Jessie and Bullseye and all those other characters. He leaves them and goes off to his own thing with Bo Peep. And it hits you like a sack of bricks. But how does this tie back into my old job, you may be asking? I didn't feel loved. I didn't feel like I existed. And I honestly, this is going to sound really dramatic. I didn't want to be around anymore. Make of that what you will. And so when I saw that this film was touching on themes like that, I sat there in the theater when I first saw this film and I just got floored. I'm like, oh my God. This really just spoke to me. And it hit a part of my psyche that I have not been affected by a film in about 2 years. Like about a year since I saw this film with 8th grade. I'll make a video on that in the future, but this film, seeing Woody go through the same situations I had went through earlier in the year, I just sat there and I started crying. I was just like, this is beautiful. And a lot of people say this film was overhyped and not as good as the first three films. I think it surpasses what the first three films have done, and just easily is the best of the four. Quick review, that's it. But it means a lot to me. So I don't know if anyone from Pixar is going to end up watching this video, but if anyone who worked at Pixar or who knows someone who works for Pixar, let them know that this film meant a lot to me. I want them to know that I had never felt that way about an animation, or had not felt that in a while. Not felt that in a while. That a film really struck a chord with me and caused me, at a 21-year-old age, to be in a theater and I was crying. I was sitting there just like completely blown away by that. It felt like they really struck a nerve with me. So Pixar, if anyone is watching, thank you. Honest to God, thank you. Like I can't express in words how much that film meant to me. So, I know this is a really disjointed video. With that being said, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for joining me in this journey of trying to become something. If you like what you've seen here, you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe up there or down there. And please like the video. Let me know how I did. I'm working on it, so it's not going to be great right now, but I'm working on stuff in the future. Thank you, though, for watching, and thank you for having faith in me. For watching my stupid videos. My vocal cover of Real Friends did better than I expected it to. But thank you everyone for watching. Please make sure to subscribe if you want to. If not, I don't really care. But make sure you really do have a great day.